Hello, my very most beautiful Pisces. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your June weekly reading. This is a general reading, and I may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Pisces, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Pisces energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. The Seven of Wands and the reverse Seven of Pentacles. So there's two sevens right in a row. So there's definitely some internal stuff going on here as well. I feel like there's been a disconnect between you and somebody else here. And I feel like you're trying to accept that something is over. Now, you could still have some things that either you want to say or somebody could be reaching out to you. We're going to have to get their energy and see what's going on with that. But I feel like you've been in a space where you're trying to accept that something is over here with the Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You're trying not to invest too much time, effort, and energy into something. Somebody you're here could just be trying to be your friend, just kind of what it feels like to me. I mean, you're feeling like this unrequited love. So that, like, it's not quite the same. Now, whether it's they just want to be friends and you still have the love for them or vice versa, we're going to have to take a look and see. But that's kind of what this is feeling like to me. And I feel like you're not sure if that's what's best for you. Not that you don't want to be their friend, but, you know, I kind of feel like they're the ones that want to just be friends. And I think that's really hard for you. So let's take a look and see what's going on. Show me the person that Pisces is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Pisces, please? Yeah, so they are being... Yeah, so they have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Swords. So to me, you know, I do feel like this person has told you, you know, kind of like where they stand with things, with the King of Swords. You know, a little bit emotionally unattached, so emotionally distant. They definitely are, you know, holding back on the emotional end. I do feel like they have expressed to you, you know, where they stand with things. And you could want this person to kind of lower their defenses a little bit and let you back in. And maybe that's what you guys were kind of waiting for, was for this person to, you know, kind of let their guard down. The Knight of Wands. So this person's a little bit inconsistent, a little bit on and off. I do feel like this is somebody that... For a lot of you, I feel like you're still in communication with this person, but it's just not the way that you want it to be. For others of you, you guys could be just slipping into kind of a no contact thing. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's just not, you know, equal give and take, you know. It's just not. And it's on their end, Pisces, because I feel like you do want this, but I feel like this is just something that this person isn't interested in this time as far as commitments go, okay? And I feel like they are, you know, pulling back and they're being very emotionally distant. And they're trying to figure things out. They're a little indecisive. They're not really sure what to do. And I feel like it's because they do feel a strong connection with you. And so that's where that pull comes to want to have you in their life just on their terms, you know. But that's not necessarily fair to you. And like I said, I feel like they are being they could be being a little bit cold, or a little bit detached, a little bit emotionally distant. And like I said, it's very difficult for you because, you know, you want them to warm back up. You want them to kind of let you back in. And it's like, I'm not sure if I can keep investing into this when it's like this. You know, I'm not sure that I can just be friends. The Ten of Swords, I feel like you're trying to accept it, but it's difficult. I feel like you have a lot that you want to say, but some of you guys it's showing up in your intentions to say it, but not so much in your action. So some of you guys could be having a lot that you want to say to this person, but that I feel like it's a little bit held back. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse here. So yeah, you could be feeling that they don't have the same feelings for you, or they don't have the same feelings for you that you have for them, or that they used to have for you. they have the Judgment card here in the reverse as well. So with the Two of Swords and the Judgment card in the reverse, this person and the Knight of Wands, you know, definitely inconsistent, Pisces, definitely not sure what they want. This person doesn't want to know they really don't know what they want. And that's kind of keeping, you know, I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're kind of keeping you around, is because a part of them I feel like does, and then there's another reason why they don't. I'm not really sure what that is. We'll have to take a look and see, but you know, either way, it's very difficult for you. We have the High Priestess in the reverse here for the action. So that could be, you know, them expressing a truth to you, whatever they've been keeping from you. So let's clarify and take a look at that. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a dishonesty or a secret. They could have just been, you know, not expressing something to you is kind of more how it feels. So let's take a look and see. Tell me about this Two of Swords Judgment card. What is this Two of Swords Judgment card about? Why is that energy here? You got the Emperor. Yeah, because they're trying to maintain control over the situation, the Strength card, while they figure out what they want to do. And maybe they're not sure, and especially if this person has more of a, I almost say more of a masculine energy. They can be a female, but like somebody who just, you know, has a more like dominant energy. Somebody who more, you know, has a little bit more of a masculine energy, has a lot that they just, you know, they're always taking care of stuff. That kind of a, that's what I mean when I say that. But, you know, I feel like they could have a lot on their plate, a lot of responsibilities, and that could be a part of it. But it more feels to me that it's just them trying to like maintain control over the situation. I do feel like they have a strong connection with you, and they do like having you in their life. They do want it on their terms, and that is, you know, it's a little bit selfish, because I think it's very difficult for you, and I think they know that. Tell me about this High Priestess in the reverse. What is this? The Four of Wands. And the Death card. You know, and some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpio, because you do have a few Scorpio cards here. You also have Aries here a few times as well. So it doesn't have to be, but those are the ones that are sticking out to me. Now, you have Sagittarius too. So, you know, I feel like they want it both ways. They do. You know, they don't want the relationship, but they want you in their life. They want it on their terms. And, you know, I don't think you're going to get what you want out of this situation. So I do think that there's going to be a conversation. With this coming in, the High Priestess in the reverse, I do feel like you guys are going to be having a conversation, Pisces. I do think this person is going to be telling you, you know, I do want you in my life, but I like, these are the conditions, basically. You know, like, I want this or I don't want that. You know, I don't want the label, but I want this. You know, I feel like there's going to be a conversation coming in, Pisces, where, you know, that gets laid out, and I do feel like it's going to be up to you. And right, even where it stands right now, I feel like there's a lot that you want to say, but I feel like you've been holding back. So I'm not sure if that energy is going to continue on into this or not. So some of you guys may not be sure if you want to continue to invest in it, because you know that you're not getting what you want out of it. I mean, it is unfair to you, and you've been trying to accept it, but with having this person in your life, that makes it very difficult too. So I want to grab another deck. We're going to take a look at what the biggest challenge is, what you don't see coming, and some advice. What is the biggest challenge within this situation for Pisces? What is the biggest challenge within this situation for Pisces? The Four of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. So yeah, it's, you know, honestly, Pisces, with having this person, and I feel like you're in a very down energy, and there's a lot of gray in those cards. I do feel like having this person in your life, or kind of in and out, and, you know, mixed signals, you know, it does keep you holding on, and it does keep you, you know, constantly stuck in this state of disappointment and, you know, hurt. And I feel like this person is a stubborn energy. You got more Scorpio energy here coming up with the Five of Cups. So you got a stubborn energy, and it does kind of feel, you know, that your side of things don't matter. It feels like your feelings don't matter. What you want in the situation doesn't matter. It always seems like it's about this person. All right, we're not going to take all of those. Okay, so let's take a look. What doesn't Pisces see coming? What doesn't Pisces see coming within this? We got the Ace of Swords. This conversation is, this conversation, the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's going to be some kind of, like I said, there's going to be a big conversation. This person is going to lay it out there. You know, what exactly they want, their kind of conditions and stipulations and all of that. And I do feel like there is going to be an offer made. Now, this could be something like, you know, just an offer to just be friends. It could be like friends with benefits or, you know, something of that nature. But it's not fully what you want. Okay. It's on their terms, and it's, anyways. Okay. So, you know, I think it's going to surprise you what this person has to say, this conversation that you guys have. What advice do we have for Pisces? The Hermit. The Eight of Swords. So because you want this person in your life, it could really put you in this trapped energy of not really knowing what to do. You know, the advice is to really pull back and to look within, okay? Be really honest with yourselves, Pisces. Because the Hermit, you know, he's coming at it from a higher perspective. You know, so he's going to be focusing on less what he wants and more of what's best for them. Because, you know, what we want and what's best for us are, you know, not always aligned. They're not always the same thing. But the Hermit, he's very wise. He goes within. He sees it from a higher perspective. He shines his light on the situation. And I feel like that's what you guys are being called to do here, okay? So I'm going to be sending you guys the extra love and light this week because, you know, it's a little bit of a tough situation. But I'm going to be keeping you guys in my thoughts and in my prayers. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, go ahead with a little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.